People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of Seven on Twitter and YouTube, people are elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-peopler.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at peopler.etsy.com. And this video is for one of my soaping friends who had a soap. I believe the scent was white chocolate, seized up on her. It was by Wellington. NG's white chocolate accelerates, but it doesn't seize. There are other soap companies that have fragrance oils like Brambleberry. Look at the stats. It'll tell you what their product does. But she said, oh, I'm so glad I was able to save it. Listen, every soap that seizes or accelerates can be saved. But the methods are a little bit different. Like your soap seized so fast it went to crumbles. And like I said, you can make another batch, put it right on top, and then, the little crumbles will impart the scent, because what else can it do? The scent will be concentrated in the little crumbles, and if you mix the crumbles into the new soap, you have that scent, only lighter. However, if you're going to use the scent again, and you get a fresh batch of soap, here's a couple of little tricks. You can put the fragrance oil into the main batch of oils, so that way when you mix it, it all gets incorporated in, and be prepared to very quickly get it in the pot. This is a no swirls technique, because if it seizes or freezes again, you got to get it in the pot. Into the mold, rather. You got to get in that mold. Just boom, 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 boom. Get it in there, because the format, it will stay. Because that soap seized as fast as it did, that's not my recommendation. My recommendation for that particular issue, pour the fragrance oil into the bottom of your mold, a silicone mold preferably, and then make your soap up plain. Pour the soap batter into the mold, and then just start stirring the mold. It sounds like it shouldn't work, but it does. It will impart the oil. What doesn't get imparted into the soap will actually, puddle around the soap and then absorb into the soap. So there will be enough scent that will get into the soap, even if it doesn't get into the main part of the batter. I've done that with a few of my soaps. Also, you can take and pour half of the fragrance oils in the bottom, like I said, and then have enough reserved, and then make a little, streak down the middle, and then start mixing it up that way. There was one time when I took and I layered my soap batters in two different colors while I had the soap in the, little bowl ready to pour, and then I poured it right on top and then started doing a saline swirl. So that fragrance oil got completely entwined into the soap, but I had a nice fun swirl pattern, so I didn't have to have a plain, boring soap. So there's always ways to save your soap. If this is a scent that you bought a lot of, you'll get to try all of them. But in the meantime, just make notations of it, because, like you said, you was using a test batch. Imagine if you found this out in the middle of a 4-pound batch. So, there's always things you can do, so that way you don't just waste, this many dollars worth of soap and that many dollars on your supplies, so forth and so on. Plus, if it happens to be a fabulous scent, it's just a little bit irritating when that happens. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful for everybody else. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube. People are elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-peopler.blogspot.com. And my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps can be located at peopler.etsy.com. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned.